Let's just watch it. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way. Put on the post notification. We live on Twitch also at Outer Space Real. Music at Outer Space Real. Everything Outer Space Real. So yeah, grab y'all food, y'all weed, everything y'all need. Please. Hey yo, and make sure y'all praying and shit, bro. I ain't gonna keep saying it. Make sure y'all praying when shit is good and when shit is bad at the same time. Make sure y'all pray. I don't know if y'all be meditating, but try to meditate. I'm saying take some time to yourself to sit in peace, or put some AirPods in and listen to some high frequency vibration joints or some good vibe music, but really without no music. Just try to focus, but think about good things. It's gonna take a little minute, but try that shit.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty.
Man,
Her
she
boyfriend,
got
who
it,
preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to
I
put
hate how they don't show the girls. What she look like, bro?
Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's like what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half. It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be.
Hold up, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna edit this shit on YouTube. Hold on.
Doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into. So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music. California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away? Yeah. You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state? I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't wanna be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's
Bro, shit. Please, bro. Why do y'all be dating motherfuckers if y'all know deep down inside y'all really don't see yourselves being with that person, but then y'all date them anyway and make that person your boyfriend or girlfriend? And it's like, why do that shit when you really don't want to be with that person? That shit's stupid. Like, that shit is stupid as shit, bro. Then karma bites you in your fucking ass, and then you wonder why shit not going your way. Why? Because you playing with people's fucking heart. That's why. You start playing with people's heart and emotions out here, and maybe your life is dirt. You know what I'm saying?
no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Waste the motherfuckers' times.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately though, many people never file a claim or end up getting lowballed by insurance companies. If you become Morgan & Morgan's client though, they will fight to get you the money that you deserve. Their lawyers don't settle for lowball offers and have achieved significant verdicts in the past couple of months. For example, in Florida, they got a victim who was in a life-altering car crash, $12 million, 34 times the highest insurance offer. They got another victim in Philadelphia, $26 million. The biggest actually be Morgan. That's right, offering by for the person call.
Okay, guys, here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute, man. You good?
My girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy done switched it up a little
what's your
bit.
name? Shorty, never mind,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it
like she about to do some unloyal shit.
was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing.
shit.
Supposedly,
Hey.
Daylon
Man, she bet, man, that, man, shoot, man.
had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for
I
Dre
got
to
faith
talk to
in her.
Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly.
It's gonna low-key be like a little dance floor in a sense.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it.
A little vibe for it already. So
And like you said,
nighttime, it'll light up.
Facts.
It'll give it like a dance floor feel.
Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
He say facts one more fucking time, bro. God damn. Facts. Shut the fuck up. Damn. Just the facts and facts shit.
It's been a minute though, man.
fuck?
Everything been straight?
That shit
Yeah, man, I've
pissing
been
me
getting it in.
off.
I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
if you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Oh my
It get
god.
tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio?
Cooking me, bro.
I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Getting their feet wet.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me
We
introduce
ain't
you.
been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though when they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
Do no
How y'all
dumb
doing? How
shit.
y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to
Man,
meet
he
you.
got on some.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
But yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my
sit
producer.
down, pull
We was
up.
down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah,
gotta
facts,
have it,
facts.
you gotta have it,
Now
for
you
sure,
said
for sure.
she makes music.
She doing music. She rapping it.
Okay.
Trying to get
Okay.
her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case to turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really, you know.
She's still
I'm trying to
getting her.
pursue
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
Rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
Something like a little bit, a lot of mixed up.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your,
What's she
Yeah, a little
look
bit.
you
like?
like to talk your.
A little
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's? Yeah, you go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room.
We did that.
Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. Unless you know, express yourself. It's
okay.
nice.
What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that, you know, the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of money.
Okay.
She said it gives me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask
Fuck is cuz talking about?
you, bro. I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she liked to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like.
That's the fucked up part about this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the fuck up of this shit, because now she might do something because of the fact that he left her there. Now, if he was sitting down there and would have said, "Yo, I'm about to go upstairs," or "I'm about to go upstairs and help bro with this real quick. I'm gonna be back down in like 20 minutes." You cool with being down here with them, comfortable with being down here with them, then bang, like, what y'all niggas thinking?
Like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
This shit.
Yeah, you just left me here though.
See?
You could have.
Yeah, you right, but
He dumb as shit.
Okay, bro.
Dumb as shit, bro.
Is that her, man?
Cause in her mind, you left her down there with two niggas she don't know. Whether she wanted them or not, it's like just the protection of the fact that you left her down there with two niggas she don't know. Just got up and left. You just got on the phone and walked out, and that's it. And then called her instead of saying that shit in person.
he was stern, but I don't know if he was mad.
Okay.
Little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got
she's
something to
pissed.
say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being
mad as
mad
shit.
might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's
Yep.
gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there,
Now she about to do some weird shit cause he did.
15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What'd she say?
I guess.
She mad as
We
shit.
gotta get you
I'm
out.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes
Now
actually
she
have the
got to get
safest
him more
travel rate
attention.
out of
Oh
all
my
motor
God.
transportation.
Yeah.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph.
That's what I'm saying. Then she probably think he probably wanted to go see another girl because the fact that you didn't say nothing. So now it's kind of weird. So now she about to do some shit just because of the fact of how you just did that shit. Yeah, this shit fucked because of the how, just off of that.
Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked that, bro.
God dumb as shit.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe.
Who be raising y'all niggas?
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater.
I know he did not just. That was the corniest shit I ever seen.
Today, knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out.
What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all.
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
I teach you.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body. You got
I'm
the
just
look.
saying.
You
I'm
got
just
everything
putting it
you're
out
supposed
there.
to
That's
have.
all. I'm putting it out.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a
Little
move on
noted
Giselle
too.
without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
Don't leave the whole roll in there.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lons. This is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
Yeah, it took time.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Daylon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
early.
faith in it. We early in the game.
Yeah.
She a little.
The way you just left out in the beginning, bro, that shit's still spiraling in her fucking head. And you still ain't back yet. So she's still about to keep doing shit. This shit fucked. This shit over.
Talkative, but I live with that.
I know
So
she
what
gonna
are you
do
doing
something. There's no
outside
way.
of that?
And if I'm wrong, I take it back.
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat.
want
Like
more.
I want to eat. Like if, yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa. And Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is though. I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable, you know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm like I said, I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to, at least.
Where you model at?
Yeah, this is one of the joints where they catch people cheating. Yeah. Shorty right here in the test right now, bro.
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
Come on.
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast.
Don't do no dumb
I'm straight
shit.
to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date and we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date? Today the 23rd?
The 23rd.
23rd, okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't.
See, if you wasn't doing wrong, it would be nothing wrong with doing it on God's day. But that's how you know you about to do some shit you shouldn't do, because you just said you shouldn't do it on God's day. See, nah.
Do it on the Sabbath, guys.
Ain't just about the music with this shit.
But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Bitch ain't doing nothing on no Sunday.
Yeah.
She ain't going to church.
Well, not. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me. That's how we gonna do it.
What's the number?
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's gotta really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about.
If she tell me,
No, but Pyrex, I don't know if you seen the beginning of this shit, but the way bro left out in the beginning is also a reason why the shorty acting like this too. Cause one of the niggas called him and told him come upstairs so he can get away from his girl. And he didn't say nothing to his girl like, yo, I'm out to dip real quick, I'll be back. Nothing. He just answered the phone and then left. And then texted her, called her and was like, yeah, I'm working on my man's car down the street, so and so. And then she got mad. So now it's like, you can't tell if she really would have did this or she doing it because the way this nigga just left and still ain't show up.
it's cool. She tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy. You never heard that.
I'm gonna go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
Be dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
Yeah, that shit
Very
runs.
great.
Are you? Okay.
Shit over.
Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
Damn.
That's it.
Oh
that's
yeah,
all right.
she tweaked
No
out.
way.
That shit over. You my bitch, you do some shit like this, you guys let go. You're done. I don't give a yo, that shit over.
On
Fuck
demand.
you standing up, spinning
Oh, you
for.
ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag, at least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
Fuck
You want
no.
a couple dollars?
Networking your body, bitch.
It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. It's
That
300.
shit
You
real.
just gave her money.
I don't be trusting these videos. Y'all know how I be about these videos. Definitely this UD nigga, UDY, whatever.
Bro,
Trust it.
She realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You
No.
definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancer do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancer?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh.
Yeah, like nightlife.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
Baby, you don't need no for this. I'ma throw a couple thousand, baby. Strip for this. That's what she okay.
Their dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of thing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
Okay, make a movie, yeah, alright.
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh.
Like nightlife.
Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh, yeah.
Experience.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Hey, yo.
Bro.
She didn't say
You
it. Is
don't
that what
have
she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come see me, bro.
It ain't funny. But it is. That shit runs, bro. That shit over.
No.
It was good while it
Yo,
lasted.
this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Oh.
See, this where this shit pissed me off at, cause how would you not know your girl a stripper? How would you not know that? I feel like she would have talked to that nigga even if, I feel the same way now, knowing how she is and seeing her attitude and standing up, twirling and all that extra shit. I feel like, she would have gave it up either way. Either way how bro walked out, she would have gave that shit up. But now, we on hit on this nigga. Cause how wouldn't you know? That's where the shit be like, bro. Y'all on some fake ass bullshit, bro. I'm in Jack TV. That's why it takes so long for that nigga to upload. Cause this shit real. This nigga drop a video every fucking who knows when. But how you don't know? How?
Oh my God.
How the fuck wouldn't you know that, bro?
Didn't know.
That don't make no
Dre
sense.
Didn't know.
She not home late at night.
I don't know if Dre's telling
A
the
nigga
truth,
ain't
but
say,
he's
yo, this
saying
your
that
girl.
he didn't know.
Come on,
How
bro.
do you not know your girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing,
How
she's
did you know
she's
that?
working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time,
no
bro.
idea.
Nothing.
Did you used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't
What?
believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant film.
That's how I feel about your fucking video right now, nigga. I don't know. Because, what? How the fuck don't cuz know?
On my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you don't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no.
How wouldn't you know
she did.
not
That's
being
all I
home
know.
late at night and all types of shit like that? That don't make
That's
no fucking sense.
Wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bitch, where you at?
Man, honestly, to find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just
That nigga cat.
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
No, real shit, bro.
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want
Some
more than
really
going
good
now.
decoy. Hey, yo.
I want to order.
Take it with me.
Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can only say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
You my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is.
She sees.
No, this is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let me see.
Call that
Hold
nigga a
on. Let me get a little close.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and give me free studio sessions to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly,
not.
Giselle's
That's a free
level of
package.
agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
Yeah, that's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never nothing. Why?
Nah, I fuck with her, man. I don't fuck with how she cheating on the nigga though. Well, not cheat. Yeah, doing this weird ass shit. I don't fuck with that. Like, if you gonna say you wanna be in a relationship, then stand on what the fuck you saying. Not playing people's face and do all that dumb shit. That shit weird. And karma's a bitch. It's gonna bite you on your ass. You doing that weird shit. But how the fuck don't this nigga know she was a stripper? That don't make no fucking sense. That makes no sense. How don't you know? So when y'all go to sleep at night. Oh wait, she said something about long distance. He did say that, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I stopped smoking. But yeah. Still though. I don't know.
She say it so openly to him.
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo.
That
Or
shit
her telling
fucked
somebody
up.
she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's
What's
more
her?
money for her.
What's her gram? I want her to write an apology to you, bro. What's her Instagram? Just so we know, put it out there in the world. Tell people stay away. What's her gram? That's what we gotta figure
If she
out.
doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money
Put a
from this
weird to
man
this.
because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes on.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
so sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one, because you said she got
Some more
a
corny
Nah,
ass
we
shit.
met like it wasn't on like
Nah,
that.
she
If I
was big as
coming
shit.
into it like that, knowing him.
Look at them joints. Them jeans, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I was about to say that when she was walking in. Them joints big as shit. And I know they made a certain way, but her joints, like,
Maybe
overly
like
drawn.
No, like hell no.
Yeah,
I take it you don't
that
need
shit
a date
turkey,
too.
that's it.
Seen her now?
For fact.
Good. Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave.
He dead serious.
Oh, where they going?
Bro
Going
not
to the
playing.
bedroom?
Pop
No
boy
way.
out.
No way. No way. No.
Yeah, he not playing. He said, fuck the test.
Way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my.
We're gonna be right
I
up here
would
to
actually,
Right here.
I'm about to say, bro, if he better than, if this actually going on, I'm doing, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna have to bust into the room or something, cause I'm going with the play, even after this shit over with. I'm like, yo, so, besides all the bullshit, let's go record something.
Whoa, what is he doing?
He tripping.
Nah.
After this, yeah, I'm on that.
After the
told this is
revelation
my
that we
fucking
just
crib.
got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to
But they
say.
in his house.
I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my god.
Bro.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do this.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Sheesh.
She's a nice one. Yeah, she's a bad one.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This it's gonna be good.
Was she referring to being when she said that?
Yeah, this the nigga John right here. That ain't his bitch. The shorty, this her nigga right here. And he came over to record or do something, but she do music too, whatever the fuck. And yeah, bro. And then he went upstairs and left, yeah, her along with him.
said, bro. She said it.
Oh no, buddy with the chain, black boy with the chain was getting mad because they in his crib. I guess they using his house as the fucking police, and he was getting mad on some shit like they about to fuck in the room, but she ended up going to the bathroom.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that is. Shorty not playing no games.
He walked out earlier too. He was like, the black boy was down there too, and he was like, fuck it, and he just left out.
She's coming out right now. You good?
Hey, yo, that shit monkey. But yeah, bro.
Hey.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been doing this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera, on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bitches, you retarded.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and shit, bitch, like I'm retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing. You out here, I left you in here just to get you a.
Told you. She's talking about, then you leave me here. I told you she still was gonna be thinking about that dumb ass shit. I told you. No female wanna be without you saying something. Bro, I told you he fucked up doing that shit in the beginning, and she was gonna draw anyway. I think she's gonna do that shit anyway, but I knew she ain't forget about that shit.
You on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at you. I'm glad at you.
Gonna do that.
Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if you that's what you looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and shit. All I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What are you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him though?
You divulging the truth.
So I'm supposed to ask every girl I talk to, yo, before we get deep, you a stripper? How the fuck do that? I'm supposed to ask that? But he is a dumb nigga, cause how don't you know she a stripper, bro? You is a dumb nigga. And then why she keep asking why the fuck he ain't mad at him? Bitch, don't you hear yourself? This is a test. Bitch, I'm mad at you. She dumb as shit. She a dumb bitch, but her shit fat. But a dumb bitch.
Your lifestyle. You living a whole different lifestyle. You not like that.
Now you gotta let us all bomb. Hey,
The entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go though. Why you couldn't me from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you gonna. But why you telling me this now? Why you couldn't? You didn't even know this nigga.
So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. Talking about you want some music. You ain't. It's all good. You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
Hey, yo, she talking about you'll be back. Hey, yo. She got no fucking breath. She drunk. That's what I like.
I ain't gonna be back. Let this nigga give you some money, you put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything, 100% about everything. You
is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Are you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's
good.
all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
We know.
I thought you was doing nails. I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread.
How many clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't getting no real money. You ain't getting no real money.
He better chill. He about to fall down the fucking steps.
All right. Yeah, you feeling yourself. You feeling yourself here, sneaking around on some sleazy. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though.
How long was y'all talking before y'all started dating? See, this that stupid shit. Damn, I forgot.
How much? You know what?
Nah, you ain't missed
none.
none. They still arguing
alright.
the same shit.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
That
Was there a
nigga needs
reason
some
why you
fresh
didn't tell him
air.
that you were like?
Is there a reason why y'all didn't tell me this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I mean,
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you a dancer instead of your man.
I don't know him. Who is he's a stranger?
Right, that's what
It's easier to tell a stranger because she don't know that nigga. That's why it's like I could tell you because you don't know me, I don't know you. I don't care to really. Yeah, you about to take me out, give me free studio time, bang. Yeah, nigga, she actually was fucking with bro. And yeah, but obviously not. Cause why the fuck you ain't tell him? But then some females be scared as shit because they don't know how you gonna react. But still, like, that shit weird, bro.
I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe
She
your
shoulda
man the
said something. She
respect.
weird as shit. That shit
For
fat
a
though.
couple
I'm gonna
dollars?
keep saying it. That shit
Couple
monkey.
dollars. That's all it takes.
But she dumb as shit.
$100. That's your price.
You can give me a hundred.
300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few
I don't know why she's still there though. I don't know if she waiting for Uber because bro said he ain't taking her home. But we'll see.
hundred. I give you a few
Why the
hundred.
fuck she
That's your price?
You gave me more than a hundred.
That's your price though?
I never told y'all the price.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah.
I could go.
You can.
Yeah, go.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home?
And you can leave
Good.
too.
Sorry?
But I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
City wild, bro. She really
That
don't
shit
care. She
corny.
really.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
Why get in a relationship with the nigga though? So you just, alright, yeah, we could talk. Yeah, we could. But I hate bitches. Some bitches, that shit corny. Bro.
So why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came
Thank
or
you.
stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him
That's
everything.
stupid as shit.
We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you
And
to.
so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
Yeah, we know not to
You
put
are
our trust in you,
Ask
bitch.
the same question I can answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass what?
It's honestly
Yeah, she's something to get bombed for the night and that shit. I would dare not cuff that stupid bitch. Definitely get bombed for the night, but I ain't nothing. Yeah, hell no. Bitch retarded.
really crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a
Yeah, you in a relationship, you don't say nothing. That's corny as shit.
certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Like, and you think you so? If you really was tough, you would have told the nigga, cause something you wouldn't gave a fuck. You would have been like, I'm gonna tell you, listen, I do this and do that, cause that mean you gangster, you don't give a fuck. But the fact you ain't tell the nigga, you scary as shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey.